after 1, 2, 3, 4 generations living together to come together. Why? Who is responsible? At the end of the day, you can always say, I can't do it. I'm sorry. How many people coming from a different ethnic background you have in your life? Muslims or people of other faith? Are you doing the job? Are you opening up? Are you visiting Africa? When you go to holidays, where are you going? Are you going to places where you can deal with other ethnicities? Are you doing it? Are you going to Africa, or are you like all the Americans thinking of Africa as the lost continent? I'm sorry. I had to take brothers and sisters in Europe to go to Africa to make them feel there is something happening over there. They are your brothers and sisters in Islam and in humanity. Now you are very happy to say yes, say it. What if your daughter or your son is coming with a black man or a black woman? When we know today that some of our Pakistani brothers and sisters, Arab brothers and sisters, even in my country, Egypt, we were very kind with the Egyptians. I'm going to be a bit critical. That the Egyptians, the Arabs, are not naturally open to black people. Racism is something which is there. Islam is coming to correct the way you deal with your fellow African brothers and sisters. But we mean it. It has to start in your life. It has to start in your daily life, in your family. If you want to be active against racism in Canada, don't talk about the great Islamic values, but show it in your gathering, show it in your daily life, show it in your mosque. And it means that every one of us should do the job. And you have to go beyond the classes. You know, we have a problem of status. Class divisions, this is real. That some of you, they have the money, they don't mix with people who are poor. We talk about inner cities, we don't go there. We look at the people from far. If Islam has something to contribute, I said to contribute, to give, it's this. Is to question the meanings, the goals, and the goals for us is equality. We want equality, we want the people to be equal, we want the people to be dignified, we want the people to be free, we want to liberate the people from any kind of alienation. So we have to come to this in our daily life. And this is where you, ordinary Muslims, in your daily life, you have to start with your family. What do you say about ethnicities and races and other religions in your family? How do you educate your kids? How do you go outside? Where are you spending your time? I think that these are also things that are very practical. Not only this, you are very happy. You know, all what I'm saying is very positive. Because what I'm seeing now is all these people, year after year you come and we are moving. But I think that all what we are doing is good, but we should do more. You know, when someone is coming here with a sheikh and he's converting to Islam, you're so happy. Allahu Akbar. Your past is away, you are a newborn Muslim, Allahu Akbar. What after that? Not all the brothers and sisters are as lucky as Yusuf Islam. Many of our brothers and sisters, they enter into the community and they are lost. They came with La ilaha illallah and they find in the community people who are looking at them as foreigners, not like us. You have to Arabize yourself. You are not a good Muslim. Or even completely lost in what is said about them. Are you sure that in your daily life, someone who is coming to Islam is as valuable as you, even if she or he is not famous? Because it's easy. He knows it's easy. It was very easy to be accepted by the community, even though it should have been difficult to work with this community. We know that, Yusuf. It's not easy to work with you. You are a very difficult community. Have no choice. But full of power, full of potential, as it was said. And I think that on this, what I wanted to say is really look at ordinary Muslims. You know, when sometimes you walk and the people are not recognizing you, the first way they talk to you, you say, oh, and then, oh, I'm sorry, it's you. Yes, it's me. But the point is the way you were before knowing it was me. That's the problem. So the point is really to come to this in our daily life and to try to come to this. And let me conclude here with things that we have to do in practical way. All these things are our responsibility when it comes to our contribution. You know, we are starting in a center on مركز الدراسات التشريعي الإسلامي والأخلاق, a center where we are trying to think about Islamic legislation and ethics. If you want to have, because we want to connect people, ordinary people and specialists. علماء الواقع وعلماء النصوص. Specialists of علماء, scholars of the text and scholars of the context.